Ever feel that pang of regret when a favorite movie disappears from your streaming service? You know, um, well, grab your popcorn and get ready because a significant number of titles are leaving uh, Netflix soon. Um, Specifically on December 2nd, a wave of films will be removed, encompassing everything from beloved classics to recent hits. Don't let your next binge watching session be interrupted. Check your queue now. Uh, uh, let's dive into the movies bidding farewell, starting with a quirky comedy that's sure to brighten your day. Austin Powers and Goldmember 2002 sees Dr. quote, the singer of the mid, and then I got, these might be about being respirit to, if I can be spirit to be created. And then we, you see recent, and the Austin Powers must travel back in time to save his father and stop a nefarious scheme. It's a colorful and hilarious addition to the Spy series, leaving on December 2nd. If you prefer action with a twist, Edge of Tomorrow, 2014, throws you into a time loop with Major Wayne Cage, Age. He relives the same battle repeatedly, gaining skills with each iteration. This sci-fi thriller departs on December 2nd. For those who enjoy a good scare, Escape Room 2019 presents 6 strangers trapped in a deadly game, and they must solve puzzles to survive, but the rooms are tailored to their deepest fears. It's a suspenseful ride that leaves Netflix on December 2nd. Need a laugh? Game night takes a game night gone wrong to a whole new level. A group of friends finds themselves caught in a real life mystery with dangerous consequences. This dark comedy departs on December 2nd. For fans of period dramas, Downton Abbey offers a glimpse into the lives of the Crawley family and their staff as they prepare for a royal visit. Expect scandal, romance, and plenty of drama before it leaves on December 2nd. The Dark Tower brings Stephen King's epic fantasy to life, following a gunslinger's battle to save the universe. A desolate landscape and dangerous monsters await before it exits. Netflix on December 2nd. Beverly Hills Cop 3 sees Axel Foley return to investigate a counterfeiting ring. Expect high-speed chases and explosive action before it leaves on December 20th. Kicking and Screaming explores the anxieties of post-college life. And a group of friends struggles to move forward, clinging to the comfort of their local bar. It's available until December 2. No list would be complete without a classic. The Goonies, 1985, follows a group of misfits on a treasure hunt. They must navigate booby traps and outsmart criminals to save their homes. This 80s adventure leaves on December 2nd. Clueless, 1995, offers a witty and stylish take on Jane Austen's Emma. Cher Horowitz navigates high school life while trying to give a hopeless student a makeover. Stream it before December 2nd. And Cold Pursuit is a action thriller about a snow plow driver seeking revenge for his son's death. Expect a gritty and suspenseful ride. Uh, Before it departs on December 2nd, um, Beverly Hills Cop 2, 1987, brings Axel Foley back to the West Coast to solve a series of robberies. High-speed chases and explosive action await before it leaves on December 2nd. Beverly Hills Cop, 1984, is the original that started it all. Axel Foley travels to Beverly Hills to investigate a murder and uncovers a drug smuggling operation. Stream it before it departs on December 2nd. Austin Powers' International Man of Mystery is a hilarious spy spoof that launched a franchise. Austin Powers is thought out to battle Doctor and Mauve, Evil and Save the World in PH2 or in PH Save the World. For that, it leaves Netflix on December 2nd. Billy Madison, 1995, follows an immature heir who must repeat all 12 grades of school to prove he's worthy of taking over the family business. It's available until December 2. Inglourious Basterds, 2009, is a Quentin Tarantino masterpiece that rewrites history with a violent and thrilling conclusion to World War II. Stream it before it departs on December 2nd. The Nutty Professor is a hilarious comedy about a genetics professor who invents a weight loss solution with unexpected consequences, which it leaves Netflix on December 2nd. Back to the Future, Part 3, 1990, sends Marty and Doc back to the Old West. They must find a way to get their time machine up to speed before they're stranded in the past. It departs on December 2nd. Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me, sees Austin Powers lose his mojo and travel back to the 60s to reclaim it. And it leaves Netflix on December 2nd. Back to the Future, 1985, is a timeless classic that launched a franchise. Marty McFly accidentally travels back in time and must ensure his parents fall in love to save his own existence. It leaves Netflix on December 2nd. The Happy Time Murders is a dark and R-rated comedy about a private eye investigating a murder in a world where puppets and humans coexist. It exits Netflix on December 2nd. And Wonka, 2023, is a magical musical fantasy about a young Willy Wonka's dream of opening his own chocolate shop. It departs on December 2. Paddington was a heartwarming family film about a polite bear who travels to London in search of a new home. It leaves Netflix on December 2nd. Back to the Future Part 2, 1989, sends Marty and Doc to the future, where they must prevent a terrible mistake from happening. It departs on December 2nd. E.T., The Extraterrestrial, 1982, is a timeless classic about a boy who befriends an alien stranded on Earth. It leaves Netflix on December 2nd. Um, Historical Compliance is the psychological thriller that explores the dangers of authority and blind obedience. Um, it exits Netflix on December 6th. Gods of Egypt is a fantasy action film about a mortal thief who teams up with a god to challenge a usurper. Uh, it exits the platform on December 8th. So there you have it, a comprehensive list of uh, movies leaving Netflix soon. Don't delay, start streaming before your favorites disappear. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.